Anyways, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm recording literally at like 3 a.m. Eastern, right? So by the time you guys are watching this, the Team 1 for the Winter Wildcard should be in packs for about 8 more hours or so, and then Team 2 should be coming out. So we're going to take a look at Team 2, some leaks that have already happened. I'm going to show you guys some possible investments that I think could do well. But before we get started, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video if you guys have been enjoying the content recently, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so starting off, so obviously, shout out to B Soccer again. I'm going to leave his link down below because his graphics is the one I have been using for the last couple of videos. So we're going to leave his link down below. Check him out. But Orsolini, guys, is the leaked SBC that should be dropping today. All right, so yeah, if you guys take a look at his gold card, he's 4-star, pretty bad card, right? So they're going to boost the stats like crazy. But just keep in mind, so a Serie A Italian cam basically is what we should be expecting today. Alright, so starting off, for the first card in this video, I do kind of like this El Shaarawy card. Currently, he's about 34k or so. A day or so ago, he was about 29, 30k. So we are going to still keep going for that price. So he's been fluctuating a lot, anywhere between like 29, 30k to up to like 40, 42k even. Saying this once again, PS, he is 34k, so we're going to aim for like 30-ish k if you guys can find him. Xbox, he's still pretty low, 25k max, I think you guys should be okay. PC, guys, get as close to 30k as you guys can. The Italian link he offers should do pretty well tomorrow, in my opinion. But obviously, if you guys want him, make sure you guys get the undercuts. If you guys buy a market price, all right, a lot of times, some of these cards do get overinvested. He's one that I don't think will, but if you want him, 4 or 5k undercuts, go for it. Okay, guys, so obviously Team 1 does go out of packs, like I said, in about 8 hours or so, 9 hours maybe, but from the time I'm recording this video. So a couple of cards I do like. All right, I'm going to start off real quick. Spinazzola, he is at about 128k right now. All week he's been in packs, he has been fluctuating. His low point, if you will, has been about 130, 135. Usually it goes back up to about 160, 170. Obviously, with the crazy pack EA dropped earlier today, he has dropped quite a bit from 170. Dropped to about 50k or so, 40, 50k. So, yeah, he's one that I do like. I do know the pros like him a lot. 5-star, 4-star. I mean, great stats. 120k is what I will go for on PS right now. Xbox 110 and also 120 on PC. Once again, it is my opinion, but I do think he's going to do pretty good out of packs. Serie A once again, Orsolini tomorrow as well, guys. All right, keep that in mind. Spinazzola, personally love it. All right, this Tarap card I am starting to like a lot because, yeah, I've been hearing good things about him. He's been dropping from like 20k down to 17k, 15k, 14k, now he's down to 12k. So before he goes out of packs, guys, he's an 86, so basically with good stats, right? Treat him like any other 86 fodder. Guys like Busquets are currently about 11k, so I'm going to say 11k all consoles. Literally cannot go wrong. Market price is fine as well if you guys find him with a Hunter or Shadow. People like to play him differently, so yeah, go for it, man. No risk at all, this one. All right, similar situation. This card is pretty usable as well. 4-star, 4-star, Mbarba, 14k. I'm loving it. 12k all consoles. All right, mainly Xbox and PlayStation. He's a little higher on PC. 12k, guys. I don't think he's gonna get worse than that, obviously, right? Yeah, love it. Okay, sticking with the the cheaper 86 wildcards, if you will. Pau Torres, same situation, right? Decent stats, honestly. Can't see him rising. A 12k all consoles, guys. No risk. Treat him once again like any other 86 fodder, but with usable stats. Can only see him going up in the future, man. Or, at worst, he'll stay the same, but with the right SBCs, they should go up a bit. Okay, guys, honestly, I highly recommend picking this guy up. He's 11k, so he's discard. 10k, at least pick one up. We should be getting an Alessandrini in Team 2, I believe. So, yeah, Chinese Super League. This dude links, decent stats, 10k. At worst, once again, he just doesn't rise, right? But you can literally quick sell and get your coins back. I would take a look. Okay, for my higher budget, guys, I'm personally a fan of Fabinho. If you guys take a look, this is literally the lowest he's been all week since, he's been in packs. And he's going out of packs in about, once again, 8 hours or so. Why? A couple reasons why I like him. I've heard a lot of good things about him. You can play him in many, many multiple positions. And also, keep in mind, there is a leaked Lucas Moura card coming in Team 2. Brazilian links. I think he'll do decent, personally. Yeah, not a bad shout. I would aim for like 350 if you guys can before he goes out in packs. 20k undercut all consoles, so 330 or so, 350, and then PC like 325, 330 even. Should be all right in my opinion. All right. Obviously, the more expensive the card, the higher the risk, but he's one that I once again think he will do pretty good out of packs. All right, for my absolute rich guys out there, all right. Personally, I said that Pogba would not drop under 1 mil unless he did something crazy, and they did. Today they dropped that crazy pack that you can get like multiple special cards in, right? Yeah, he's under a mil now. There is a leaked Martial coming in Team 2, so obviously he offers the hyperlink to Pogba. Even if it's temporarily, I personally see people using like pros and tons of the elite players. Honestly, you trying out that Martial maybe just on Friday when he first drops, picking up the Pogba. I would not be surprised if he went back up a little bit over, maybe even hitting a mil again. Just my opinion. Xbox, he does look pretty low at under 800. If you guys want a guy like him, though, look for like a big undercut because of how expensive he is. So PlayStation dudes, take advantage right now. If you want him, under 900 or 900 max will be good. Xbox guys, I would say like 780. I personally think it's great already. PC guys, a little bit high. But if you want him, look like for like a 40, 50k undercut. I'm a huge fan of this Milinkovic-Savic card. I've heard a lot of good things about him. So yeah, obviously he offers just like the Serie A links, but I'm going to say 100k. So you're going to have to find like a 10-ish K undercut, but at least a 6-7k undercut just for tax, right? But I'm going to say 100k PS. I think he's going to definitely rise up a little bit, in my opinion. I really do. Would not be surprised if he went up to at least 130, 140, just my opinion. Xbox guys aim for like 90, 92k. Same thing with PC, and maybe 94, 5k just for 5k tax. But yeah, one that I do think has a lot of potential with, especially the Serie A SBCs coming. Okay, Modric earlier today was in the 500s. He has recovered quite a bit already. However, if you guys remember, literally just 2 days ago, he was like 900k 1 mil. EA dropped the crazy pack, new drop to like 500 something k. He's recovering. PS1, I would not be surprised if we recovered even a little bit more. Let's say like 700 PS, 600 plus on Xbox, and maybe 700 on PC. Because keep in mind, there is a leaked Eden Hazard card coming out, all right? Obviously, he offers the strong link to Hazard. Not a lot of supply on this card as well, considering he was in packs obviously less than the rest of Team 1 rate. So yeah, look for an undercut. 20, 30k is probably the best you can find on all consoles. But, my big balls guys out there, if you guys want to take a risk, could do decent. All right, Valverde, literally same situation as Modric, I would say. Both versions. Maybe take a look at the Ice version. Fire version is better in my opinion, but the Ice version tanked recently, obviously with EA's compensation and whatnot. In my opinion, like 390, 300 on Xbox. He's actually looking pretty good on Xbox, and then 1020k undercut, so maybe 390 again on PC. Personally, think it might be worth taking a risk. Hazard dropping tomorrow offers a strong link. I don't see it going too bad, honestly, considering the amount he's already dropped recently in the last 2 days since compensation. I think the worst is behind him, in my opinion. So if you guys want to take a risk, 20, 30k undercuts could be a quick flip. Okay, so one card that I'm not telling you guys to buy right now, all right, but we're going to take a look at him at content time when Team 2 drops. Let's see how low Quadrado gets. A card that I think has tons of demand, offering the Juve link and Serie A right backs. There's not too many that I can think of, honestly. Up to this point, right? So yeah, not bad at all. 63k right now is too high. We are gonna wait till hella supply comes on the market with Team 2. Let's see if he drops under 50. If he drops under 50 on Xbox and PS, we'll be looking really good. If he goes to like 40, yeah, even better, of course. So we'll take a look, content time, but just a card to not buy right now, guys, but definitely keep track of him as tomorrow, but this whole weekend, in my opinion, honestly. Okay, Ice Gabriel Jesus, since the compensation, has been fluctuating anywhere between like 500k to about 580, 590 from what I've seen. He is on the lower end right now at about 530. If you do want him, I would go for his low point, which was about 500. All right, that's the price I would aim for. 420, 430 or so. And then for your PC guys, he's a bit higher. Probably aim for like the 530 that he is on PS for the PC guys. But yeah, once again, links to Lucas Moura. All right. I think he's going to do great. Links to Raheem Sterling, who is leaked as well. And there's also one more City player that I can't think of. But yeah, I think is it Mahrez? Maybe it's not Mahrez. I'll figure it out. But you guys will probably know. You guys can let me know down below. But there is another City player, I believe, that is leaked. So Jesus offers a lot of good links. One to, if you guys can see an undercut. One that I would personally be willing to risk, honestly. This Niakate card, I am kind of a fan of, honestly. He does offer decent links and whatnot, right? Being French, good stats and whatnot. Good dribbling stats, honestly, for a 6'3" center back. So he dropped a bit today. A couple reasons. Upamecano getting the inform, of course. So, another French center back. People are replacing and whatnot. Number 2, EA dropped that pack that crashed the whole market. So 60k. I would look for 5k undercuts on all consoles if you guys want. So 55 PS. 51 or so, 50 even on Xbox, and then like 57, 58 on PC. Don't think he'll drop much. Decent stats, should have demand. Next time maybe if Nkunku gets a card or something, being French or whoever, right? First one that comes to my brain, but yeah, 5k undercuts, think he's all right. So this informed De Bruyne, I showed you guys in the Team of the Week video right before this earlier today, alright? He's up about 20k from when we made the video. I was like, 140 just seemed too low, right? But we're going to go with what we saw before, aim for about 130, 140. I personally don't see him dropping much lower than that. At content time, people will be ripping open packs, alright, with the new team. See what he's at. If he's like 130 or so, I think he'll rebound, honestly. See how low he gets, guys. If he stays around this price, obviously we'll wait, right? But, yeah, if he goes to like 120, 130, max maybe 140, might be worth taking a look, guys. All consoles, they should move together. So, yeah, see what he's at. Look for like a little undercut. Should do good. Okay, guys, and the last card for this video, all right? So, real quick, I do want to say most of the cards in this video are definitely not no risk, right? If you guys want no risk investments, that is coming tomorrow, so I got you guys. But today, it is some more riskier stuff because Team 2 is coming out. I feel like there are some coins to be made, if you guys want to take a little bit of a gamble. But obviously, we use logic with everything we invest in. The last guy I'm going to show you guys for today is Informed Vinicius, all right? So, obviously, links to Eden Hazard. I personally think he's going to do decent. I don't know if the Hazard is going to be a left wing or a position change. I'm going to check on that for you guys real quick. Okay, guys, so I just checked, and apparently Hazard is going to be a left wing. So we're not going to buy Vinny right now, all right? But those of you that are watching, keep him in your brains, all right? 6 p.m. UK time when Eden Hazard comes out. See if people are just throwing up their Vinicius Juniors, whichever version. For example, if the 83 is 124 right now, see if he goes to like 100k. Well, he will definitely rebound, all right? The 85 is to about 240. See if he drops like 210, 220 with Hazard coming out. If he does, I would pick some up. Vinny has so much demand this year. Will definitely rebound, in my opinion. The team of the group stage is about 500k on PS and whatnot. Yeah, see if he drops. Even if he drops like just 450, guy like Vinny, I 100% once again think he will rebound. Yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise though if he dropped a little bit, considering Hazard is same team, same position. Can see some people wanting to try Hazard out and whatnot, so keep him in your brains at content time. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Yeah, tons and tons of detail. Like I said, we use logic though, all right, of course, with these cards. Most of these are not long holds in my opinion. If you buy them at the right times that I told you guys, yeah, if you guys are happy with the profit, if they rebound or go up a bit, I would take it, man. If you guys are wondering, should you sell and whatnot, you guys can come to the stream. Link down below. Ask me, and I got you guys, all right? But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.